Today, I will be reviewing Halloween Ends. Now, I just gotta be honest with this movie. I wasn't really a big fan of this movie. Now, sure, some of the kills in this movie are absolutely brutal, and that's, well, I mean, some of my positives about this movie. And I do like some of the fight scenes of this movie, but overall, I just don't like this movie because, I don't know, the plot just feels, I don't know, just weird about this movie. Because we get to this guy named, this guy named Corey who decides to, I don't know, be the Roy Burns of this movie and just pretend he's like Michael Myers, even though if he is not Michael Myers, like he's wearing that Michael Myers costume. It's just super weird, and I just am really not a big fan of this movie. I don't know, it just feels so weird to end the franchise off like this, or should I say ending the timeline, because they always say it's the end of this, franchise. But, well, I don't really think it's the end because they could be lying to us. Or they might not be lying to us. I really do not know. What do you think, Michael Myers? Yeah, you look just about done with this franchise, I can tell. And I look just about done to reviewing these movies. So let me review this movie and get this over with. The movie begins Halloween night 2019, literally 1 year after the events of Halloween Kills and, well, Halloween 2018. We now get to meet this guy, Corey, who apparently is, gonna babysit this random kid, so sure, why not? Apparently, Corey is finding the random kid he's babysitting, Jeremy, and apparently he's just, like, finding him or something. Yeah, apparently he's hiding or something. Yeah, I don't really understand. Apparently, Jeremy locks the door so Corey cannot, like, get out or something. Seriously, why the heck would you do that, Jeremy? I mean, Corey's just trying to get out and be a good babysitter. Instead, you just have to be mean to him. But apparently his parents arrive home, so, I mean, I guess that's, well, bad news for, Corey because he has some explaining to do. Apparently, Corey decides to kick down the door so he could be, like, I don't know, released from being locked in the attic, but apparently Jeremy falls down. Wow, that is absolutely crazy. We get a kid death in the beginning of this movie. Well, that is absolutely insane. Seriously, Corey, you have some explaining to do. We finally get to have a title card where we get to see a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. And if you catch me going too fast with this movie review, then I highly apologize. I'm just about done reviewing these Halloween movies, because literally, I just started this Halloween franchise in, like, I believe, like, October, and it's already December now. Like, I'm just about done, and besides, I was sick a couple days ago, which absolutely sucks, and I am still a little sick, but I decided to, well, go back to the reviews, because, well, I just gotta finish what I started, so, yeah, if I'm going too fast, then, well, I'm just about done reviewing this franchise, and I am kind of not feeling that well. I mean, I am feeling a little better, but yeah, just don't worry about me. But seriously, I just need to finish this because I'm just not in the mood. But like I said, I gotta finish what I started, so moving on. Laurie Strode is basically narrating what has been happening in these past Halloween films. And I do actually like this scene because it's pretty cool to see some flashbacks to these films. Apparently, Laurie says her daughter, Karen, we know from Halloween Kills, when Karen Strode died in Halloween Kills, apparently it was revealed that Michael Myers has been, like, hibernating for, like, 4 years or something. Well, I guess that sounds a little interesting. Hey, at least this guy gets to have some sleep, because he deserves a break after all that has been happening. Laurie and Allison are living their best life, with lots of pictures of Karen and Ray from the other Halloween movies. Apparently, Laurie is writing a book on her Chromebook or something like that about the past of what she has been through with Michael Myers and stuff. So I guess she's going Gail Weathers style, I guess you could say. And apparently Allison has a job where she's working at the Haddonfield, like, hospital place, which I guess sounds really interesting. We're back with Corey, where apparently everybody is just staring at him because of what happened to that kid Jeremy in 2019. And apparently his mom is rude to him, which her name is Ruth. But the good news is that, well, Corey's dad, but yeah, apparently Corey's stepdad, Ronald, is nice to him. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. Apparently Corey also works at this junkyard with his dad, so, I mean, I guess that's interesting as well. I'm done talking about this movie already. Apparently, Corey also runs into a bunch of these bullies who apparently are being mean to him, which is absolutely bad, especially for Haddonfield. But yeah, that is absolutely insane. Also, why do these bullies look like a bunch of band kids? Like, what the heck? Apparently, Laurie Strode has been hated in Haddonfield because apparently this random character is pointing to this other character that, like, her sister has been, like, I don't know, attacked by, Michael Myers. And who has been attacked by Michael Myers? Well, Sandra! Wait, what? She literally, what? Michael Myers was literally attacking her in Halloween Kills. How the heck is she still alive? Oh my god, this makes no sense. Oh my god, seriously, I'm just about done with reviewing this video. Like, seriously, this franchise. I mean, I love this franchise, but seriously, it's just, there's a time and place for everything that we just need to end a franchise here. And I think this is a great ending, but it should have ended a long time ago, because this is absolutely ridiculous. And it's already December, and I'm still reviewing this franchise. Oh my god. Apparently, Corey gets to meet Allison, and apparently they just decide to go to a Halloween party. By the way, flashing lights warning. So, yup, that's exactly what they do. They go out for a Halloween party, which I guess is cool, I guess. Hey, at least we get a cameo from Nick Castle, who apparently was, well, Michael Myers in 1978. Well, it's cool that he gets to make a little cameo in this movie, so that's pretty fun. It's also cool that we get to see Lindsay Wallace in this movie. You know, the little girl from Halloween 1978, and she was also in Halloween Kills as well, who survived her attack from Michael Myers. So it's good that she's in this movie, so that's amazing. Okay, what's next of this movie? Corey being absolutely mad about Allison apparently arguing? Sure, why the heck not? And apparently while they're arguing, Allison decides to hold out her hands. Why are your hands being held out like that? Like, I don't get it. Can you explain why? Can anything make sense of this movie? Ugh. I'm just about done reviewing this movie. I am literally about 99% done of reviewing this movie. I'm not even joking, like, seriously. We are now back with those band bullies who apparently are gonna knock Corey off the bridge for some random reason. Yeah, who the heck knows? Finally, 40 minutes in this movie, we finally get to see Michael Myers. Jeesh, that was a long wait. But at least we get to see Michael Myers' creepy eyes. Well, yeah, the devil's eyes. Referred to, well, Dr. Loomis. I'm still kind of confused by the scene because I don't know if Michael Myers wants to, like make Corey evil or something. Yeah, I don't really know. Apparently this homeless man, like, apparently is about to attack Corey and say that he's Michael Myers. Yeah, you are not Michael Myers. But if that guy says he's Michael Myers, then I guess I'm Michael Myers too, which makes absolutely no sense, but okay, whatever. We get a random scene with Laurie, who apparently sees Corey looking out the window creepy, like Michael Myers. And at this point, I just am so done reviewing this movie. It's like literally been since like October since I've been reviewing this movie. I know that I've been like yip-yapping that I've been like doing this like franchise for quite some time, which yeah, I have been. But at this point, I'm just so tired of reviewing this franchise. It's still a perfect franchise. Well, I mean, I guess it's okay, except some of the movies are bad. But I just feel like finishing this movie up because, not gonna lie, I am not in the mood right now. So let me just speed run through this movie. Again, I highly apologize for speed running for this movie, but I am just so done. So I highly apologize, but I'm gonna be very quick with this right now. So yeah, we get some more random scenes where apparently Corey and Allison are in Jeremy's house or something like that. And now these two characters that are at a diner, so I guess that's cool. We now get to see Michael Myers again, apparently killing this random cop named Doug or something. Who the heck knows? By the way, Michael Myers looks so weak at this point. Like, seriously, what the heck is going on? But like I said, he's been through a lot, so it kind of makes sense why he's weak. But hey, it's good that we get some screen time with Laurie and Lindsay. That's always nice. Yeah! We also get to see Jeremy's father, who says that Corey is not evil or something. Yeah, I really do not understand. Do I even care? I probably don't even care because I'm just about done with this franchise. We also get this random scene where apparently Corey becomes the killer, apparently killing this random guy, Dr. Mathis. And Michael Myers also decides to kill this random girl named Debbie. Well, just a classic Halloween style kill with Michael Myers deciding to raise up his knife. And you know Michael Myers just has to do the head tilt. Come on, Michael Myers, do the head tilt. Do the head tilt, Michael Myers. There you go. Also, what the heck is Corey's deal? Why is his hand up like this? Is he trying to say hi to us? Ugh! I am so sorry for being grumpy in this video. But hey, at least the bullies finally get to bite the dust because we get a bunch of utter kills with these, bullies ending up dead, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, apparently all of them run away like a bunch of goofy characters from this truck. Yeah, apparently that's what's happening right now. And apparently one of the bullies shoots Corey's dad by accident. Come on, he was such a nice character to Corey. Also, this random bully character is, dead by Corey, apparently wearing the Michael Myers costume. Geesh, most of these kills are brutal. It also feels weird that, Corey is wearing the Michael Myers mask and costume. Seriously, you do not have to be the Roy Burns of this franchise, okay? Oh my god, I cannot even say anything at this point. Seriously, today is not my day, I gotta be honest. Hopefully the next movie review, I'll just be happy. Corey also decides to kill off his mother off-screen, which is absolutely crazy. Jeez, why does it have to be off-screen? Tell me why Halloween ends. But hey, at least we get to see this DJ guy. I guess he's pretty cool. Except for the fact that he gets to die in a brutal way by literally, his head being bashed against a couple of times. Seriously, Halloween has some brutal kills. This is why I think some of the kills are pretty creative. Sure, this is a bad movie, but geez, these kills are so creative. Corey apparently finds his way into Laurie's house, and apparently, he is messing with the wrong person because Laurie Strode decides to shoot Corey a bunch of times. Oh great, now we have a scene where Corey is just laughing like a psycho. Jeesh. But yeah, it's already too late for Corey because he dies by a neck snap from Michael Myers. Finally, the fight scene we have all been waiting for. Laurie Strode versus Michael Myers. Heck yeah. Now, yes, this is actually one of my favorite parts of this movie. Now, outside of the kills being amazing, and of course this being, one of my favorite scenes, the movie is still bad, but I still like the scene because it's just Laurie Strode versus Michael Myers. And who doesn't love Laurie Strode versus Michael Myers? Also, this is absolutely crazy. How is Laurie surviving most of this? I mean, it's pretty surprising. Also, it's crazy that Jamie Lee Curtis says she wanted to do most of her own stunts. I mean, you could just tell she just wanted to do everything of this movie because this movie is just so insane. Sheesh, Laurie Strode just needs a break. Oh my god, she needs a break! But looks like Michael Myers gets revenge on that needy needle from 1978, and he finally gets to put it in Laurie Strode's ear. Geesh, now you're gonna make Laurie Strode deaf now. Oh my god. Oh great, now he's stabbed in the hand, which is absolutely, has to hurt. Geesh, now you're beating him up with a chair. Oh my god. And apparently you want to show his face in the reflection, apparently. Sure, why not? After all of that drama, Laurie Strode decides to, take off Michael Myers' mask because, she just feels like it, apparently. I don't really know. And Laurie Strode also decides to cut Michael Myers' throat, but we know you can't defeat Michael Myers so easily because Michael Myers decides to, strangle Laurie Strode. And of course we get a bunch of flashbacks from the other Halloween films, but thankfully Allison decides to save Laurie Strode, because this was originally going to be the death of Laurie, but apparently they just decided to cut it out because it would have been too dramatic or something. Yeah, who the heck knows. But I'm glad Laurie Strode is still alive because she's our final girl of this franchise. And yeah, that should just be about the death of Michael Myers. Laurie and Allison decide to, tie Michael Myers' dead body up onto the car while a bunch of the town is just walking around Haddonfield, since this is actually the death of Michael Myers once and for all. Well, at least we think it is. Well, I mean, of course it is, because, this is Halloween Ends. Well, I guess you could say the end of this timeline. But to make sure that he's permanently dead, they decide to put him into this grinder, and that should just about do it for Michael Myers. Our characters now get a happy ending with Allison deciding to leave Haddonfield, and of course Laurie deciding to finish her book, Gale Weathers style. Apparently, Lori answers a knock at the door where she finally gets to see Frank. Geesh, did I even mention the character Frank in this movie after that all that has happened? I guess I was too stressed of like making this review that I actually forgot to mention the character Frank in this movie. But we all know Frank from Halloween 2018. Halloween Kills in this movie. Geesh, I can't believe I forgot to mention his character. But now I finally got to mention Frank in this movie, so that's good. Also, I'm glad that Laurie Strode gets to have a happy ending. So let's just take a couple of these seconds to remember this character. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the end of, well, this movie. So yeah. Oh yeah, and of course, apparently Laurie decided to leave Michael Myers' mask there, since he's dead. And of course, the music ends with the music Don't Fear the Reaper, which was playing in the original Halloween 1978 movie. And that is the end of me reviewing Halloween Ends. Oh my god. So yes, I finally got a chance to complete the Halloween franchise, wrapping it all up with Halloween Ends. I am so sorry for rushing this movie. I mean, did it feel like I was rushing the movie? Well, that's all up to you, basically. But yes, I was kind of rushing because like I said before, I wasn't feeling 100% the greatest a couple of days. I was a little sick during Christmas, but don't worry, I still had a fun Christmas. But yeah, I guess you could say I kind of wasn't in the mood of reviewing this movie. But when we got to the final act with Laurie and Michael Myers fighting, I guess that kind of made me happy because that was, well, the final act, and of course that is like the main center of attention for me about this movie, just Laurie and Michael Myers fighting. But overall, I guess I did have a fun time reviewing this movie. Overall, that I was a little just tired of reviewing this movie because, sheesh, this franchise was just a little too much. But hey, I finally got a chance to do it, so that's good. So, yeah, that's basically the end of me reviewing this franchise. Well, unless it comes back from the dead, because, well, they always say it's the end, but should I believe that? Maybe, maybe not. So yeah, since this is, well, for now, the end of this franchise, how about I just get you once and for all Michael Myers? I think I should, because this is the end of the franchise. So goodbye, Michael Myers. Oh wow, that was very easy. Huh. Well, I guess that was easy. But of course I just had to get Michael Myers because it was the end of me reviewing this franchise. But yeah, like I said, this franchise could come back from the dead because they always say it's the end, but I don't know if I should believe it. I guess that's up to whoever makes the next Halloween movie. Well, if that even is a thing. So yeah, I'm sorry for acting a little just a little frustrated because like I said, I wasn't feeling 100% the greatest a couple days ago, but I am feeling a little better. And of course I did enjoy my Christmas even if I was a little sick. But yeah. So yeah, yeah, that was the end of me reviewing this movie. It was crazy. And yeah, I did have a fun time at the end reviewing this movie, no matter how crazy this was. Geesh, I talk a lot. Okay, so yeah, hopefully my next video I'll be 100% better, not that sick anymore. So yeah, I will be reviewing Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, which is the next movie review. So yeah, I'll see you guys for that movie review. But until then, I'll see you guys. Geesh, I do not know how to be quiet because I talk a lot. Alright, I'll see you in the next movie review. Bye!